wow, ever just have those days where you're like, wow, I look disgusting? I'm having one of those days. I think it's because we went walking and my face got a little sunburnt. But anyway, hey guys, it's Sophie. Welcome back to my channel. I feel like my camera is a little weird right now, but whatever. So, other than me not liking how I look, that's the joy of makeup. You can take some makeup, put it on your face, and look a way you want to look. So that's what we're definitely doing today. And as you can see by my very floral shirt, it is spring. Spring has finally sprung. Let me tell you, North Dakota is so bipolar. It was like 60 to 70 degrees the last 2 weeks. And then on Saturday, it like snowed like 5 inches. It was cold, it was windy, it was horrible. And then yesterday, it was still kind of cold, but all the snow was melted and it was sunny. And today it's sunny, still like 40 something degrees, but like so much nicer. So it's like I changed my clothes thinking it's summer, springtime. You know, I'm thinking of makeup looks for summer and springtime. And then it snowed and now I'm like trying to get back into spring. But anyway, longest intro ever because where I live it's insane. But today we're going to be doing a spring makeup look, my go-to spring makeup look. My tooth kind of hurts today. I haven't got my wisdom teeth taken out yet, so there are days where they are growing and they hurt, so I can't project too loud or open my mouth too big. So don't worry, I'm going to get them out once this is all over, guys. Don't worry, but if I'm not talking very loud or if I look like I'm in like slight pain here and there, I am. I'm taking ibuprofen. It works a little, but yeah. So I'm just a little off today, but I did want to film today because it's nice and I miss makeup. I haven't put makeup on since the last time I filmed, which was probably like last week on like Wednesday or Thursday. So I did want to put makeup on today. My go-to like spring makeup look is like the pinks, the whites, like just bright, colorful, happy, which is something I'm not feeling right now. So I'm hoping that by putting on a happy, bright makeup look, it'll make me feel like it. But yeah, so I guess the first thing we do, as I always do, is put foundation on and bronzer. I don't know if this concealer is gonna last me for the video, so I have a new one right here just in case I need to open it. And it's hard because I want to just kind of like fast forward what I'm doing until I get to the eye section, because I feel like the eyes is the only thing you can kind of like really talk through, because otherwise it's just me putting on foundation and concealer and filling my eyebrows, and that's kind of boring if you don't speed it up, in my opinion. So I'm going to speed it up. And then if you guys want to know what products I'm using on my face, I'll write down all my products that I use in the description box below. And I'll talk about like all my makeup a little bit, but I'm gonna mostly talk about my lipstick and my eyeshadow, because I feel like with any makeup look, that's really what makes the makeup look be whatever tone you want it to be. And then it's always funny whenever I do my makeup like this now, I just like remember my boyfriend being like, whoa, like you look like a tribal leader or like a piece of art. And it's like, I'm not native, but thank you. But yeah, so I'm going to just blend this in, and I'm kind of worried. Okay, that doesn't hurt. I was worried that me blending in my foundation on this side would hurt because of my jaw, but we'll get through it, guys. Okay, comment down below if you want like a wisdom teeth vlog, because I know a lot of YouTubers have vlogged when they get their wisdom teeth out, because they're just really funny because they're so loopy, you know, and out of it. And if you want me to film that video whenever I get my wisdom teeth out, hopefully it's in the next few months here I get them out, but let me know, because I don't want to film it because I know it's gonna be embarrassing. I'm gonna just be so out of it and it's gonna be funny, or I'm just gonna be super crabby, which if I'm just super crabby and I'm not funny at all, I definitely wouldn't post it, because like I don't think that'd make a good video if I'm just super crabby because like my teeth were hurting. But anyway, so if you want to maybe see, I'm all over this video today. I'm over the place because I'm just in pain and I'm trying not to think about it. But yeah, so if you guys want a wisdom teeth, getting my wisdom teeth vlog whenever I get them out, hopefully soonish here, let me know. And I can film that for you guys. Oh, well, my boyfriend will have to film it for me because I'm sure he'd be the one taking care of me for those like couple days. But yeah, so hopefully I get those out soon. Alright, I know I said I was gonna fast forward me doing my makeup, but maybe I'll just talk it through because we went to the store today and I actually felt peace for like the first time in my life of going to the store from the last few months. And it was because we were completely out of hand soap and I was very scared that we'd go there and there wouldn't be any. But when we went there and then like over half the shelf was full of soap, I was so happy. And then to go, where's my bronzer? I need to get my bronzer. But then to go to like the section of toilet paper and stuff and to see that that's halfway full. I mean, we didn't need toilet paper because we bought some the other week, so we didn't buy any, but just like knowing that things that you need are coming back, that's a good feeling. I know hand sanitizer is still out where I live, but toilet paper is back and hand sanitizer is back for the moment, which is super nice because I feel like I go to the store just being really stressed that I'm not gonna be able to get whatever we may need. So just see that shelves are kind of more back to normal, that made me feel better. So, you know, even though I'm being kind of negative because I have some negative things going on, I also wanted to be positive because that's a positive. And I think the curve is flattening, which is, you know, good. So hopefully this will all be behind us very soon. And I start working out again, which is good for me because through our quarantine I did not work out. Like, that's why I don't go to the gym. I don't like to work out in front of people. So when my boyfriend lost his job because of everything going on, I didn't work out at home. And I always have worked out at home. I've never been a gym person. I just never have. So I just stopped working out for like 2 months because he's always here, which obviously I loved because I love him, but I didn't want to work out in front of him. I don't like to because I have like asthma, so I breathe kind of heavy and I like sweat and I look gross. So it's like I just don't, I know it doesn't matter, but I just don't. And I really don't want to do that in front of him. Like, I actually care about his opinion, you know what I mean? So I just didn't work out when he was here those 2 months because he just went back to work starting Friday and he works at night now. So I've just been working out at night when he's at work. So I started working out again. So trying to get rid of my quarantine bod because even though I was eating less, I wasn't, like, I'm not as toned. Like, I lost the, like, few ab definitions I had. I feel like my thighs were, like, the same size because I wasn't eating that much. Like, I ate less because I was worried. Like, when I'm worried or anxious about something, I eat less. But my legs were, like, normally I can, like, you know, hit my leg and it doesn't really jiggle very much because I do squats and I try to work out. I used to work out like 3 times a week, maybe 4. And it wasn't, like, I'm totally fine if, you know, you don't want to work out and you just love your body how it is. That's totally fine with me. But for me, I need to work on my body before I love it. And I don't know, I'm not saying that's good either, but that's just how I am. Like, I know what I like my body to look like. And to see that the last 2 months it didn't look like that because I had that stupid insecurity of working out in front of him. I don't know, I just felt, it was like terrible to work out again for the first time in 2 months. But it also felt like really good. Like, I felt good after I did it. When I was doing it, I was like, oh my gosh, like I was shaky and I had to take a break, which I never really had to do in the past. So, you know, I'm back in it. I worked out Friday and then I worked out just before I did this video. So I have 2 workouts in, which feels nice. Hopefully by summertime, my bod looks the way I want it to. And, you know, hopefully things are more back to normal so we can go to the pool or go to the lake or whatever. And if we can't, well, then I'll just pretend I have a hot summer bod for a reason when I don't. But yeah, so I'm working on myself. Quarantine is, you know, pretty much done. I mean, I live in a state where we never had a lockdown. Like, we didn't, like, right now we have 1,500 cases, but active we only have 670 active cases. So I live in a state where it's small. Like, it's still a big deal, but it was more manageable, so we never had a lockdown. But things were still closed, and things are starting to open up now. And we're not really going out still, but things are starting to open up now. So it's like, it kind of feels like things are going back to normal, which I'm happy about, but I'm also like nervous about. But, you know, my state's all prepared for hospitals and stuff. So if, you know, we need them, they're there. But I don't know, I'm just kind of in this state where, like, I'm like quarantined still, but like I'm not. I don't know, it's weird. But I just really want my teeth to stop hurting, because that's how it kind of is when I was in teeth for the last like year. They'd hurt for a few days because they're growing, and then they wouldn't hurt for a few months. And then they'd come back and they'd hurt for like a couple of days, and then they'd stop just because they're growing, you know? And like I went to the dentist and they were like, well, it's not infected, but you should get them out soon. And I just kind of kept pushing it off because, you know, I had stuff to do. And now this is the first time where like they're growing, but it's been hurting for like 5 days now. It's not just like 2 days and then it goes away. It's been like 5 days now. But because of everything going on, they shut down and there's a bunch of stuff going on. And it's like, I just want to wait till things are normal if I can. I don't know. I'm a little worried. Hopefully if I just stick it out for a couple more days, the growing pains will stop. Because I don't think it's infected. I think it's just growing, but it's, for some reason, this one's hurting more than normal. But yeah, that's me. So what do I have to do next? Oh, I'm going to take, I'm not even talking about my makeup anymore. You know me. But I'm going to take my little brush here and powder it under my eye where my concealer was. I don't know what this little brush is supposed to be used for. If you guys know what these little brushes are supposed to be used for, let me know, because I don't know, I've just always used it to do this. So if that's not right, I'll probably still use it that way, but if it's not right, let me know, and maybe I can start using it the right way. But now we're off to, well, I bronze. I don't bronze very much. In the summer I bronze a little bit more because I want to look a little bit tanner, but I don't know. I'm pale. I just own it, you know? It's fine. If you're pale, you're pale. You know, and if you want to be tan, then go ahead and go be tan. But I don't mind that I'm pale personally. With me, I don't tan, I burn, and I have sensitive skin. So sunscreen, you guys, yes, sunscreen breaks me out. So it's hard for me to go outside because I'm like, well, if I put sunscreen on, which you know I will because you have to put sunscreen on when it's sunny out and hot out, then I break out, and it's like, yay. And it's not like zits, it's like a rash, and it doesn't look good. So sunscreen is not my friend. I wish it was, but it's not. So let me see what I'm at now. Now we're gonna do highlighter, which is of course a wonderful step in the makeup, you know, the makeup routine. I love highlighter. It's just so pretty and glowy. I honestly feel like I just look terrible today. I look tired. I don't know. My boyfriend says that my jaw on this side isn't a little swollen, but I feel like it is a little. Or maybe it's just because I'm so insecure about it right now. I don't really know. But I just feel like I look terrible today. I don't even know if makeup is making me feel prettier. I'm just kind of doing it because I want to do it. But for the first time ever, I don't know if it's making me prettier. But yeah, so that's my makeup so far. What we gotta do now is fill in the eyebrows, and then I'm going to kind of talk through my eye look. So I'm going to cut out me doing, like not cut it out, but I'm gonna fast forward me doing my eyebrows because that's never fun and it takes a really long time, but I just bought this new one, so it looks so nice. But anyway, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Okay guys, so I just finished doing my brows. I'm going to look in the Tarte's palette because I love this palette, and I think I'm going to do like the pinks, like I don't know, maybe I'll do a pink base with like this reddy, I don't know, I'll do this like pink base with this reddish, like not a concealer, oh my gosh, I'm so tired today. I'm doing this pink base with this reddish, what is this even called now? I can't even think. The reddish crease. I'll do it with a reddish crease. Wow, I'm like tired today, guys. I'm so sorry. And then I'll take that really light pink color that I love to, you know, sparkle it up. And then if I feel like I need more colors, I'll add in this like purple or this blue maybe. I'm not really sure. We're just gonna have fun with colors, make it fun and bright, and hopefully go well with my floral top that I'm wearing. This is like one of my favorite shirts I've ever thrifted. I wear it a lot in summer and in spring, but I wear it more in spring, I feel, just because like When I think of like flowers, I think of spring. So I'm just going to take those colors as I said, and then once they're on my eye, I'll talk about it some more. Okay, so I just took those colors I was talking about, and I don't know if I love this look, actually. I just feel like I keep blending it out, and I'm not loving how it's looking. Like, I don't hate it either, but it's not as pretty as I was hoping it would be. I feel like my go-to looks are always like these pink colors and this red color. Like, they really are my go-to colors. Just for some reason, it's like not coming together today. Like, I don't really know. Maybe it's not as like ugly as I'm thinking it is, but I think I'm gonna just add a little more shimmer on there because I think I just blended it too much. I feel like sometimes you can blend it too much. Like, people say you can't, but I feel like you definitely can blend it too much sometimes. Like, I feel like this eye is so much better than that eye for some reason, and I don't know why. Like, it's like frustrating me that like I really like one eye, but I don't love the other eye. You know what I mean? Like, it's just frustrating me that one eye like looks the way I want it to and one doesn't. But anyway, this is a look that I'm gonna get. I'm like, this is the best. I think I'm gonna get it. But this eye is better in my opinion, especially like in real life. It definitely is. But this is like the overall like look I was trying to achieve. Just like pinky and red and just colors that would look nice with my floral shirt here. But I don't know. I'm not gonna say this was a fail and not post it because I feel like this eye's a win and this eye's just kind of sorry, my phone just went off. But you know, that's makeup. Sometimes you love one eye and not the other. That's definitely always the case with my cat eyes that I ever have tried. They never look the same to me, and that's why I feel like I hardly ever wear eyeliner because I'm never happy with it. I always feel like one eye looks better. But you know, I still like it, and I feel like it's still very springy, so we're just gonna go with it, and hopefully with time I'll like it more. So now I'm just gonna put on some mascara, and that's something you also have to remember. An eye makeup could look absolutely terrible or crazy if you have these bold colors, but the second you put on mascara or lashes or whatever you want to do, I feel like it always looks better. So always remember that too. if you just think your eye makeup looks, like try it with your mascara or lashes first, and then if you hate it, then maybe wash it off. But yeah, I'm already starting to like this eye better because I put mascara on. So I'm just using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, and I'll come back to you guys when the other one's done. Okay guys, so I just finished doing my mascara, and speaking of thinking one eye is better than the other, I always feel like the lashes on my right eye are better than the lashes on my left for some reason. And I don't know, I just think it's so funny that we do that. Like, I know there are a lot of girls that say like, oh, this eyebrow is better than that eyebrow, and this is definitely my preferred eyebrow. I feel like it just has more of an arch than my left eyebrow, but it's so funny. And then my left eye I always think looks better with eyeshadow. So I don't know, it's faces and makeup. They can be weird and play tricks on you sometimes, but I definitely think my eye makeup looks a lot better now that I have some lashes to me. I'm gonna talk more about it because I feel like I didn't talk about it that much because I was trying to fix it. But yes, so on my base I did this pink color called Sway all over my lid. And then I took this color Graffiti and put it in my crease. And then I took this color Inspiration for the inner corner and, you know, just like the shimmer in the middle, and then I blended it all together and that created this. And then I took the color Sway again underneath my eye. Oh, when I realized I didn't do the color Inspiration, I didn't highlight under my brow bone. I do like the look of that, so maybe that's what I was like missing, I don't know. So I'm just gonna do that quick, and then we'll move on to lips. Okay, now we're at the portion where I'm gonna do lips, and I'm gonna take this really pretty like rosy pink color. It's a NYX Lingerie, and what's the color it's called? It's called Exotic. The color is called Exotic. That took me too long to find on the bottle. I'm gonna have to edit some of that out. That took me a good minute. Anyway, we're gonna line my lips with the color Pink Winks from the Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner. It's brighter than the pink I'm gonna use, but even though it's brighter, it will still look fine with the lipstick once you kind of like mix them together. So I'm gonna actually use a mirror closer to me because I feel like with lips and mascara you kind of want to do that. Alright, so my lips are lined. It looks ridiculous, and my lips are so dry today. Ugh, I should have put chapstick on them, but we'll do that later, I guess. So now that I have that done, we're going to put the color dropping stuff. We're gonna put the color Exotic on my lips, and it's liquid lipstick, so hopefully that means when I eat later it won't come off, but you know, probably will. But anyway. Okay, so this color is actually darker than I thought it was, but it's really pretty. I feel like though I'm gonna go grab my Fussy lip gloss just to kind of lighten it up again, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I'm gonna put the shade Fussy from Rihanna's Fenty Beauty, and I swear it's just such a good lip gloss. It just makes every lipstick thing I do look better, or it just makes my natural lips look better. See? It's just pretty. So I think that's my makeup, you guys. I'm not a makeup artist by any means, so my makeup isn't like super exciting or super pro, but you know, I still do me and I like it. So here's my go-to spring makeup look. So when I actually go out one of these days and it's still springtime, this is the look I will probably be recreating. And yeah, so this is spring. This is spring. But I am so off today. My mouth hurts very badly. I'm so sorry. You can probably tell. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to keep up with me, go check out my TikTok and my Instagram because that's where I am most of the time. They're linked down, like they're written down here, and they're linked down below. So go check those out. Oh my gosh, there's hair on my lip gloss. Ah! And if you want to keep up with my channel, make sure you subscribe because I try to post every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and hit the bell so you get notified. And yeah, just thank you so much for watching. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, and to have an amazing day. Bye!
You are always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind. Oh, you are always on my mind, always on my mind.